Check out this backdrop though. Singapore and our ship. That's pretty cool. So the whole thing about surviving adventures, right? It sucks. It truly, truly sucks. Our flight to Beijing, China, boarding time was at 12:35. We got here at before 9:40. We got here at the airport. 9:40. We left the house at 7:40. Got to Seoul Station at 8:20. Got on the nonstop train that didn't leave until 9 o'clock. Got here at 9:40. 9:41, and then get through security by 11, ate lunch, everything was good. We get to the gate and our boarding was at 12:35, and then it got pushed back to 1:35, then it got pushed back to 14:50, and then now it just got pushed back to, I don't know if you can see that back there, right there, to 16:50, right? So now we have missed our connecting flight from Beijing to Singapore, and it looks like we won't get into Singapore until late, so that compromises our hotel room that we have there, because we had everything planned out on the cruise at we're supposed to be boarding at 1400 tomorrow or 1400 tomorrow afternoon. The way things are looking now is that it's debatable, and all this is because of a snowstorm in Beijing, China. Surviving adventures during the surviving part sucks. Afterwards, looking back on it, oh yeah, we've kind of glossed over these portions, but this waiting from 9:40 to now, and it is 1500 local time. It sucks. It really freaking sucks. And then you have the kids. You have to
Nope.
None whatsoever. All right, so here is an update. We are now in Beijing, China, and it is 10 something, 10:30. Oh, 10:50. I'll just show you. See that right there? 03. Because we missed our flight, or because of delay, weather, they said it was snowing in China, in Beijing, and that the flights couldn't get out, and then air traffic control had something messed up, right? We didn't get onto the plane until 6:45. 2-hour flight. We get here at 7:45-ish, right? Then first off, Yay Raiders, no snow. No snow. Beijing, China, no snow. So we're getting off of the plane. Oh, excuse me, let's go back. We're getting onto the plane, Air China, right? We come up to our seat, my son and I, and I'm trying to put my bag in the overhead compartment. Packed. The next one down, packed. The one on the other side, packed. The one in front, packed. I asked the stewardess, I was like, where am I gonna put my bag? She's like, oh, you can put it over here. I'm like, no, this is my seat. I have one bag, my son has a bag, my wife has a bag, my daughter has a bag, my mother-in-law has a bag. We can't put our stuff above our seats. What's going on? And she's like, oh, everyone goes to the duty-free store and gets like 16 bags of crap, right? Anyways, we land. Is a crappy landing too. And I've ridden in C-130s, C-5s, KC-10s, in combat zones, and those pilots flew better than what we had. All right, just to put that out there. Anyways, so we land. There was a lady that was trying to cut up through everybody because she had a connecting flight to Singapore, and then we asked the male stewardess, like, hey, we're going to Singapore also. This mother, why didn't you tell us? Nobody told us that we had to tell you. What the hell are you talking? Why are you yelling at us? What? Kim, I would like to say, Air China, if you ever freaking get this, that dude, need to get him in the... I'll beep that part out, maybe. Maybe. That's how... Anyway, so we get here, and so we go through the 12-hour temporary visa. You're getting onto another flight. We had to go through security again. So we get off of an international flight and then go back through security to get to the terminal. International terminal.
Help me! Help me!
Go through security again. And they made us take out wires, battery packs.
My name is Jeff.
Kept asking about our coins.
My name is Jeff.
So we get through there, we go to information. Our flight is 3 hours from that, or from when we got here. 3 hours, so it's not up on the board. They don't know what gate it's going to be at, anything like that. Get to a place, and then we decide to take a nap. You can see the kids are knocked out. And then it was like 9 something. It became freezing in Beijing International Airport. I'm talking freezing. I go up and I ask the freaking information person, why is it so cold? Of course, she doesn't speak good English, right? And I don't speak Mandarin Chinese. So apparently the reason is because the shops are closing, and apparently they turn off the heat because the shops are closing. Even though there are freaking people in here and everybody is bundled the freak up. Now, our flight was supposed to be boarding at 11 something, and then maybe at midnight, but according to this estimated time of either departure, see if I could actually get that, is now at 03. So that would put us 6 hours away to Singapore. So instead of getting to Singapore when we were supposed to at like 9 o'clock tonight, we're going to get there at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Maybe. And to cap it all off, I've been hearing this thing for the past hour and a half, which is amazing.
Please hold the handrails and mind the step. Please hold the handrails and mind the step. Please hold the handrails and mind the step.
So that's the update. We'll see. Oh, no Wi-Fi here in the airport, of course. You'd have to rent that. Quick little update on the kiddos, who are they're troopers, man. Mom's a trooper, always smiling. Mary. And the boy. Trooper. Irritating, but trooper. Here's to surviving another adventure. All right, so here's our update. We are finally on the plane at 4:36 local time, 5:36 Seoul time. So almost 24 hours of being up and traveling. We may make it. What do you think? Mayor,
Place.
update?
How long is that?
Yeah, 6 hours for this flight. Maybe we'll make worst flight ever. Alright, so update. We have finally made it. Our plane didn't leave until 6:30 in the morning from Beijing. We didn't get here until 11:15, somewhere like that, the next day. The travel sucks, but we're here. Apparently it's a good time to be here because it's like 80 something degrees, which is like the coldest it is while here. And my hair is all messed up because I spent the night on an airplane and in the freaking, whatchamacallit, in the airport all night. It was so cold. It was unbelievably cold. And the Chinese people are, to my standard, very rude. And to Korean standard, very, very rude. And it's actually starting to drizzle now. That's awesome. Check out this backdrop though. Singapore and our ship. That's pretty cool. We're here, so now it's time to have a good time. Hopefully. All right.